Hi, Assalamualaikum. This is my presentation. I'm Wan Sufian, and I'm going to be talking about artifacts. Okay, in our daily communication, we often say the words that we convey the message that we wish to communicate to other people. However, there are bigger aspects of communication other than words. In fact, 65 to 95% of our communication is made non-verbally. There are several types of non-verbal communication. Kinesics, which is body position and body motions. Haptics, use of touch. Physical appearance. Artifacts, personal objects that signal our identities. Environmental factors, as well as proxemics and personal space. In this presentation, I will be talking about artifact, what it means, as well as the examples. I will also be interviewing our friend here on his own artifact. So what is an artifact? Artifacts are objects used to convey non-verbal messages about self-concept, image, mood, feeling, or styles. In other words, artifacts are physical objects that indicate to other people one person's personal and social beliefs and habits. So what are the examples of artifacts? First, it's clothing. So one of the first judgments people make when they see an individual, whether it be stranger or friend, is based on that person's clothing. Clothing can communicate many ideas, including social class, attitudes, style and creativity, and age. For example, people wearing their school tie on certain days to indicate loyalty and affiliation to that institution. Second example is jewelry. Jewelry will also be able to communicate certain messages. Political buttons inform others of our views and political inclination, while college rings and religious adornments reveal personal values and beliefs. Next example is body piercing and tattoos, and also space decoration. So now I'll be talking about artifacts, and I'll be asking some questions with my friends, and we're going to start with first question. So my friend here is Danny, and he's going to be talking about his own artifact. So, okay, Danny, what is your artifact?
My artifact is my watch. This watch given by my dad, my father, for my birthday. I think for the past 5 years back. And actually, I have several watches too, but this one is the most important for me because this is given from my dad. So this is my favorite.
Okay, so you can see the way you have your watch there. I think I've seen you wearing that watch for quite some time. And then, how does your watch fit into your personal style? Does it go together with your personal style? And also, what message do you think it conveys to other people when they see you wearing that watch?
I'm someone who keeps a good time. I like to be punctual all the time. I try to be punctual all the time, and so the watch signifies the identity. The watch is also for me is a sign that I like certain type of style, and also this is show how professional you are in a versatile use.
Okay. So I was telling you that sometimes I see you wearing that watch, and sometimes I see you wearing other watches as well. So obviously you don't really wear that watch like all the time. So how do you do it? Do you wear it? When do you wear it, or where do you keep it?
Actually, I wear my watch all the time actually.
Oh.
And I have a few watches, but for this one given by my dad is more to office when I go to work. So during weekend I will use different watches, and also when I go to exercise, going to the gym also I will make sure I will use watch it's a part of my, maybe it's a part of my style. To
Because
look
I think this
confident.
one's a bit more
This
formal.
Yeah, this one is more formal, and I think this one is more expensive
Yes.
than what I have in my collection.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. How does the presence of the watch affect your feeling of comfort, identity, and security? Means that if you have it, do you feel comfortable, or if you don't have it, do you feel do you not feel comfortable?
Mhm. Actually, having this watch in my possession make me feel connected to my father. It remind me to my dad and the things he has done for us. Every time when I see this watch, it will make me remember to my dad all the time. So sometimes I miss my dad so much, so I just watch I just see this watch.
Okay. So in terms of security, some people will always have some things for them to feel secure. Do you have that sense of attachment to that watch as well? Do you feel secure? If you don't have it, you don't wear it, do you feel not secure?
Yes. If I don't have it, if I'm not wear it, so I don't. I'm not comfortable if
You don't wear it.
you don't wear any
Okay.
watches.
Okay. All right. So it seems very important to you. So if sometimes, if you lose the watch, if you lose the artifact, how would you feel?
Definitely, I would feel sad, especially for this watch. I don't really care about other watch because the other watches I bought by myself. So it is not because of the price of the watch, but more because it was gift from my father. Yeah.
If you really lose it, then what's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
if I lose this watch, I will try to find something that's similar in terms of design, in terms of brand. Although it cannot replace the gift, it will at least remind me of the gift.
So not as a replacement, but more like a reminder of what you have.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So, all right. So I think that is pretty much about artifact and how it affects us and how important it is in our lives. So that is all from me for the first section. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.